Ibelle, firstcomicsnews.com, also Geek-a-Pedia podcast on podcastdetroit.com. And I'm here with JP Roth of Rothic Novels and Don McTeigue.
Hi.
And who are you?
Who am I? Well, you guys have written about me a bunch.
Yes.
I'm JP Roth. I have a lot of different mythology series. We're talking with First Comics today about our new thing that we're launching. We've not talked to anybody about it yet. It's been super hush-hush, but we love Jess. So she's getting our exclusive. We are doing a beautiful new project called Divinity. Don McTeigue is going to be doing the art. I want to get her better in the camera.
I'm here.
We are doing goddesses from all walks.
All mythologies.
All walks of mythology. Sorry, it's Comic-Con. We've been talking.
Yes.
So now my tongue's all over. We will be also doing novellas attached to it that almost have a Dungeons and Dragons feel. It will be a choose your own path type of book.
Nice.
Where you'll need to follow it through. There will also be stories of the goddesses and art, but you'll need to collect artifacts and basically power up to get to the next novel. And that will be amazing too. We're also doing a 13-month lunar calendar. And we'll have art books attached to this, and it's going to be fantastic. It's our new big project.
We're so excited.
Huge. How did this come about? What made you decide you wanted to do this?
Well, the timing was us deciding to just go for it. As far as it coming about, we've been talking about this for years, almost since we started working together. JP knows a lot about
goddesses.
Yeah, she does, and she's very passionate about the goddesses, and it's something that, as being her friend, I've gotten more into. And we wanted to do this forever, but as we've been talking about it, the idea has sort of grown, and it started out as being something very simple, and now it's not anymore.
Become very convoluted.
Classic us, always.
But it's also, we want to help women be able to find their own goddess. It's very much a pathway kind of book of discovering magic and self and your center. I want to say a lot like The Secret, that kind of book, telling you, and it just kind of shows you that more through games and stories. So I think it'll be quite empowering just for women in general.
You two are very powerful women.
Thank you.
To look at you, to look at you is a sight to behold.
Very sweet, Jess.
But you both have this presence about you. You command attention. When you walk by, people feel your energy.
Well, I think a lot of people get caught in the semantics of equality, and they kind of forget to realize that women carry a different kind of magic and their own magic, beauty and strength and life. And I think if you can discover that, you will be a lot more of a powerful person, and you'll be a lot more beautiful because you'll glow. It doesn't really matter what you look like. If you have this glow in your spirit, you can glow. And that's kind of what we want to do with Divinity. I want to make all the women glow.
Yes.
Everybody glow. But it's going to be beautiful, and she'll come by and take photos, obviously, of the work.
Yeah.
We've so far done, we have an amazing Medusa, we have a beautiful Isis, we did Nokomis from Indian mythology, American Indian mythology. We're also going to have Magu from Chinese mythology. We have Artemis, I think, in this book.
Yep.
And we're going to be doing a series of them. There'll be Divinica, Mythica, and Magica. So it'll be amazing.
And they're kind of loosely based in, or placed into categories. So with Divinica, it's more of the divine goddesses, the ones that were in the mythologies, had something to do with creation, or
just all the different houses of magic.
Yes, the houses of magic.
Being really powerful, or then in another one being able to know the goddesses that do craft, and then we have the warrior goddesses as well. So just like every woman should be able to find themselves in one of these goddesses.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. So then you're also doing
I totally didn't mean to interrupt you.
So it's like a flip, it's choose your own path, collect things as you go, kind of.
Yeah, and basically you're gonna need the helm of Athena's Aegeus, Poseidon's Trident. You're also gonna have to pick up the Fates Eyeball and different realms of light. And I love mythology, but I'll take people through all the courses. We'll start with Greek, and I'll go all the way to Chinese.
I like it.
And I say all the way to Chinese because it's the oldest and the hardest one to follow.
Okay.
Well, that's debatable. Nobody yell at me for that. Greek, everybody debates the age of every story, but Chinese is definitely very old and very difficult to navigate through.
Sure.
But amazing also.
So this is your new project. However, you guys have a lot of things going on.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
All the time.
We do. This is what we're doing in our off time.
Yes. The This is our fun project.
So I did a review of Roommate, which was beautiful.
So is your review. Gorgeous.
Thank you very much. So it's very nice because like I don't get a lot of feedback on my articles. It's just like, oh hey, thanks. And you guys were like one of the first to actually say something to me, which was like a huge take back just because of who you are and what you are.
Thank you, hon.
So it meant a lot to me.
That means a lot to us.
Yeah, yes. We cannot all cry.
Yeah, that's right. It's been a crying weekend. San Diego has an effect on the tear ducts. I'm not going to lie.
How is your convention going?
Wonderful.
Yes.
Really busy. We had a mishap. Dawn had her prints destroyed. But other than that, we are making gorgeous vodka lemonade out of it.
People walk by you. It's hard to walk by your booth because there are always so many people.
Because she's the
surrounding.
prettiest artist in all the land, people. Dawn McTeigue.
She is fabulous.
She's amazing.
She stands out like a peacock.
Yes, peacock. You remembered that.
I did. I wasn't going to tell anybody, but it was between us. I got you. So you have Roommate, which I did take a picture of. Ebos he did the cover of that
He did
one?
for the ebook free.
Okay, I did take a picture of that.
Dawn's interiors in that book are amazing. There's all kinds of sci-fi drawings, and there's a beautiful dragon mural in there. There's some really incredible art, and that's where Nia Ruffino does all the coloring. So
Incredible
it
coloring.
glows.
Yeah.
So your books are different than standard comic books, and I made this statement that it is essentially a true to the phrase graphic novel.
I would hope so. I would hope that's what I tried. I've had a lot of people be like, it's not even a graphic novel, it's totally different. That's why we called them Rothic novels.
Oh,
but basically, I want, like in comics, oh no, I can't even say anything. I don't want to, everything is beautiful. But I think a lot of times the story is told only through the art, and unless there are some very amazing writers that do amazing things. But a lot of it is depending on sequential art, which to me isn't a bad thing at all. But I would like also my story to be part of the art, which is why we do fancy frames for my writing, and I want the art to be, what I do is I give Dawn a paragraph, and then whatever part of that paragraph stuck out to you the most, that's what we'll draw. So that's what people can see, and then they can read, all the other half and sets. And of course it has to make sense, and it's quite tricky. But I feel like that's why we've been so successful, is because of the difference in our work.
Yes.
And also that she does the interiors and Mike Chrome and
Gorgeous.
Sabine Rich and Nia Ruffino. We have just such beautiful artists that work on the product as well. I bow to their superior talent.
Which, yes, because at Emerald City in Seattle in April, you were actually commissioned to do the back cover of Motor City Comic Con's program.
Yes.
Which is kind of a big deal.
It was fun, for
Yeah.
sure. I was super excited.
And then you actually went to Motor City.
Yes.
And you know what, like you were there kind of alone, and I think we kind of talked about that.
Yeah.
Doing conventions alone versus.
It was very sad. I really wanted to
I
go
miss
with her.
everybody. Yes.
It's hard too. We don't have emotional support.
Yeah.
You guys do kind of travel like a pack.
Yeah, well, we need that support. We support each other, we help each other, even just physically with carrying boxes and bags. It's a lot to bring.
We're carnies. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Crap's hard. It's heavy, it's a lot of travel, it's exhausting, so.
Yeah.
It's a thing. So what other books do you have going? You have a new book, Mojo, right?
Mojo, yes, that's actually predominantly Ibelle's
Ibelle.
sketch series.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just all his work from over the last 16 years. Also, the character he created, she's Mistress Morgana. She's the spirit goddess of rum.
Okay.
She basically enchanted the drink so that when a man's like at his most euphoric, she steals their soul. It's a pirate lore story that I wrote, and it's like the hunt for David Jones' soul. So it's pretty cool
Okay.
as well. And the artwork inside is spectacular.
Now he
Always.
actually does some of the artwork for Xenoscope's Grim Fairy Tales.
He does a lot of it, yeah. And he just did some new covers for DC's Rebirth.
Okay.
Issue 1 variants. We did a nice JLA, nice Harley Quinn, and one more that's a secret and I can't talk about, but coming soon.
Cool.
He does a lot of stuff with Lady Death, and he's been doing a lot of really beautiful covers for Aspen. He did the Sdcc exclusive, the Fathom cover.
Okay.
As well over at the Aspen booth, and that's beautiful. I believe he has 2 exclusives at this show. He also did Zenoscope's Sdcc exclusive. Say that 10 times really fast.
Right? So you guys are really doing stuff.
We try.
We try. Yeah.
Like, how do you find time to dedicate so much time to your craft?
We're
We don't
mommies
sleep
too.
very well. She
So
has 3 kids.
I have 3 kids.
I have 1.
He has 1. And so right now it's summer break, so we also have the kids at home. So it's just
It's definitely
it's
taxing.
a matter of juggling.
But time is time. You can bend time to suit your will. So work with it as you will. People that say they don't have enough time don't know how to use time.
Okay, fair.
There's people that have done impossible things in limited amounts of time. You just have to kind of know how to work here. And you also have to be fervently passionate about what you do. And I would say a lot of people, they think they're going to be fervently passionate going into a job, but then it becomes mundane. You have to let your passion not become the mundane. You have to continue to find exciting things in your craft that'll help you continue to excel at your craft, because boredom is the killer of a career. So we always have to be looking for ways to make it innovative, exciting, out of the box, and ahead of the game. You know, think of something no one's ever thought about before. That'll keep you awake at night.
Very cool.
Thank you, Jess.
So is there anything else before we wrap this up? If there was anything that you would want people to know that they may not, what would it be?
I want everyone to believe in magic. I think everybody already knows that. Maybe I failed. You try.
Keep trying new things. Keep pushing yourself and learning. That's always
Never give up.
Never give up.
All right, guys, you heard it first. Directly from
Thank you, First Comics.
Thank you.
Go to Rothic.com and JohnMcTeigue.com. Thank you.
See ya.